Hello everybody and welcome back into Coca-Cola Coliseum. The Toronto Marlies finishing this quick homestand against the Rockford Icehogs, the second and final meetup with them this year. First one a 3-2 overtime edge as the Icehogs go in Oaks tonight and the Marlies in their normal home. Draw one back controlled and picked up here. And here's a chance centered early. That backhander to the net in front. Zoik gets kicked away. They score! Just 54 seconds in, Reichel puts it home, and it's 1-0 Icehogs. Early in this first period, that's how you get it done. The Icehogs on a hot roll recently for scoring in games early, and they've done it again. Face off here to center. So just like that, the Icehogs have the Marley fans out of their seats on edge. Simmons fires it in. Chasing after it was Logan Shaw. Zoik in there. Back for Reichel, kept in by the Marlies momentarily. There's Brett Seeney, the former Marley, and stolen by Logan Shaw to the net. He stopped. Has that back in front from the corner. Picking it up, getting in there. He'll kick it back to the point for Liljegren. Robertson. Here's a shot. That one blocked it away, and it goes up and out of play. Just about 4 gone here in the first. 1-0 Icehogs. The affiliate of the Chicago Blackhawks. They only face twice a year. Here's the draw. It's one back controlled by the Icehogs. Zoik. That goes to the corner boards. Picked up here by Phillips. Hitting the corner. Now gets it back for Seeney. Brett Seeney gave that away to Liljegren. Liljegren moving in to the net. He scores! And the game is tied. Timothy Liljegren. It's 1-1. Face off back to center. Brand new game here inside of Coca-Cola Coliseum. That is a big goal for the Marlies to tie this game early. Turned over here. Blandisi getting that ahead for Ryan Jazowski. He'll move in. He'll drop back for a pass off the boards for Liljegren again. Liljegren stepping in. Timothy Liljegren. And he just about made it to the net. Now a penalty coming for tripping against Toronto. Jazowski up on the wing for Phillip. He'll bring it in on the right side and turn back centered. Sakira shot. Robinson stopped by Murray, and the penalty coming against Toronto. 1-1 here in the first, 11:52 to go. This is a daytime special from Coca-Cola Coliseum, a 2 p.m. start to this game. Yeah, daytime start, school day game. Usually starts at 12, delayed to 2 today. Rawa back for Zoik. The Marlies have played few school games this year, only one, and that was against the Utica Comets, a 1-0 win. Here comes Hellickson, centers it across, a hit escaped. Here's Phillip. He'll play it ahead to Seeney. Marlies just beat the Comets 4-3 last game, as here's a chance in front, the pass, again cut. Brought out by Gust. On the wing, he's turned back. Phillips. Up ahead for Seeney. Now Reichel. Brawl taking him to the board. 30 seconds to go in the power play. There's Hellickson. He'll clear down the ice. Ricocheted off the boards. The Marlies were chasing after the puck. Now Reichel's on it. Hellickson through center. Here's Phillips to it again. In they come on the left wing. Taken down hard. McMahon across. Steves is on it. Up for Johnstone. Now up ahead. That's turned over again to Reichel. Gus to Reichel. And he lost the puck. Gets it back. Now it's poked out for Wayne Simmons. Simmons almost had a break. Good play by Phillips to get the puck back. Reichel. 7.5 to go here in the first. 1-1. Hitting the corner. First time these two met. Toronto a 2-0 lead late in the third. They blew it. And here's a shot that scores. Brett Seeney left alone in the slot. The former Marley gives Rockford the lead back here in the first. 2-1. As we were trying to say, the Marlies had a 2-0 lead in that game. They blew it in the final minute. Would go on to win in overtime 3-2. So the Icehogs respond and get the lead back. Brett Seeney, the former Toronto Marley. Here's Robinson in front. Sakira! He scores! He's left alone, and it's 3-1 Rockford here in the first. What a period for the Icehogs. They've looked like the better team, and they're making the Marlies pay. They have looked like the better team, trying to chase Matt Murray from the net. 3 here in the first now, 6 to go in the first. Face off to go here. 1 back, controlled by Regula. That's center, that's given away. Nick Robertson picks it up. Robertson drop back in front. Shaw! And a save made by Wells. Coming across from left to right, trying to elevate that puck. There wasn't a lot of room. And Wells will get it in the glove and keep it out. Face off here to the right side of the net. 5:10 to go here in the first. 3-1 Icehogs. Drawn one back by Robertson. A shot. Liljegren. That is blocked away. Shaw knocks it down. He'll kick it back to the point for Robertson. Back to the point. Liljegren winding up. Shooting! And that goes high. Now Sekera back on it. Shaw was chasing after him. Sekera through the middle of the ice. He'll get it deep in the corner where Liljegren will pick it up for Toronto. Stolen back again by the Icehogs. Sekera. Off the skate. It goes into the corner. Back in front. Phillips to the net. Redirected, trying to put that in. Wayne Simmons, 2 to go here in the first. 3-1 Icehogs. That's played around for Robertson. He was taken down looking at the referee. Simmons stole that. What a play, Wayne Simmons. To the net. He scores! He did it all himself. Wayne Simmons gets the Marlies back within 1. Late here in the first, 3-2. Draw here, one back, controlled by the Icehogs. Vlasic, he'll bring it in. Right wing, a shot, stopped by Murray. Marlies get it ahead, it stays in the zone now. Played ahead by Chizowski, out for Joe Blandisi. Blandisi with speed. He'll slow down, drop it back off for Liljegren. And he was taken down. As the period comes to an end, the Icehogs 3, the Marlies 2. Through 20 tonight in Coca-Cola Coliseum. Shots to goal in the game are 7 for the Icehogs, 6 for the Marlies, 3-2 after 1. Hits are 5-3 Icehogs, face-offs 8-1 Icehogs, power plays Icehogs 0 for 1. Marlies haven't had one. 3-2 Rockford through 20. Welcome into the second period here tonight from Coca-Cola Coliseum. We have a good one for you, a high scorer so far. Very entertaining on a daytime game, only the second this year for Toronto. First one a lot quieter, 1-0. Here's Robertson just started the period. Drop back for Simmons in front of shot. He'll center that pass through the traffic crow. Back for Liljegren again. Liljegren moves and shoots, and it goes wide. Off a stick now. Robertson being held. No call on that. Gust. Shaw back to the point. Zoik for Reichel. Ben pointing on him. Pass in front. Cini! And a save by Murray in tight. Cini looking for his second. Shaw pass ahead off the boards. Finds Ben. Ben enters the zone looking for Simmons. The drop pass with the legs, now in front. Kick save. Robertson there for the rebound. Knocking that down, no one in front of the net. Drop pass to Ben. Over, here's a centering shot. Right on, it goes to the corner board. Now Reichel in his own zone with it. He'll try to get it out to center and does for Cini. Marlies pick up the puck with Jordy Ben. Ben ahead. Miss Robertson. Marlies try to keep in Cini. Shaw, good pass. Simmons the backhand. And Wells on that, covered. Well, just past 6 gone here inside the second period. The Icehogs 3, the Toronto Marlies 2. All goals came in the first. Here's the draw. One back by Blandisi. Hall winds up and fires, and a glove save made by Wells. Phillips here in the right corner of the zone, being chased by the Marlies. Toronto trying to pressure here for the puck. They get it back. Blandisi in front. Back to Mac Hallwell. He'll circle to the net. Backhand. That's handled. And it missed Steves. Phillips to it again. Across on the wing for Robinson. He's taken hard. Kept in by Alex Steves. Steves for Blandisi. Drop back for some help. There's Phillip and out to center. Marlies trying to get in there. Sekera loses the puck. The Marlies winning the first meetup in Rockford 3-2 in overtime. Icehogs have a 3-2 lead here tonight. They had a 3-1 edge. Marlies a late first period goal to get them within 1. Here's Chizowski spinning, playing it in front for Blandisi, and that slides just wide as they try to get it to the net. 8 to go here in the second period, and one of the Marlies heading off here slowly. As here's Bustecker, middle of the ice, racing in. No shot to the net, but stealed the puck by Toronto. Blandisi, new man on the ice for the one that headed off, and Blandisi will bring it further. Blandisi to McMahon for Steves. Great save, Wells. Oh my, talk about robbery. Here's Bustecker taken down. That's going to take exception after the Marlies' frustration continues on a robbed opportunity there. Now a fight breaks out between Regula and Joe Blandisi. Yeah, they go back and forth here, and they don't like each other clearly, and these two teams have been at it all night long, back and forth. And what a chance for the Marlies to tie it, and Wells just bailed out his club there. Rockford Icehogs, one of the best road teams this year. As the faceoff will come here to the right side of the net, the Icehogs to the power play. Second time tonight, their first one out for one. Here's Jordy Ben, he'll pick it up, that deflects off the net. Back out of play, 5:13 to go here in the second, still 3-2 Icehogs. All goals came in the first. As here's the face-off, and it'll come to the right side of the Marley net. Marlies have had some looks, but haven't been able to tie it. Ben fires down the ice. Race after the puck, there's Galvis to it first. Here's Reichel. Brett Sini moving in on this power play. Drop pass for Gus. Along the boards in front, here's Vlasic trying to get that to the net. Reichel back. Galvis fires off Shaw. That bounces past him. Logan Shaw will take off. And he's to the puck there. Reichel. Vlasic on it again. That was Shaw. Now brought in by Brett Sini with Reichel. Reichel shoots. Glove save, Matt Murray. The other way, Toronto with robbery. Here's Jordy Ben. Ben has help with him. Ben centers. That one hit his skate. We're back to full strength. Down to 3 to go here, second period. Still 3-2 for Rockford. Late here in the second period. Knocked in by the Marlies. Johnstone will chase after Vlasic for the puck. Gets in there. Johnstone. That's Galvis on it. Galvis for Reichel. Just over a minute to go here in the period. Hit there hard. Reichel with Sini in. Brett Sini trying to get it to the net. He has a goal tonight. Point ahead for Ryan Chizowski. Chizowski moves in. Chizowski a backhand. That's centered and missed. Abrazizi seconds running down in the second period. Jordy Ben to the front for Chizowski, and that shot easily blocked down by Wells. And Rockford still a 3-2 lead through 40. Wells with a game saver in that second period. Shots are 14-9. Toronto after 2. 3-2 the Icehogs lead. Hits are 12-9 Rockford. Faceoffs 8-5 Rockford. Power plays the Icehogs 0 for 2. Toronto hasn't had one. 3-2 Rockford through 40 minutes of play. Welcome into the third period here tonight from the Coca-Cola Coliseum. A special game that you don't get to see as often, the Marlies and the Icehogs. Second and final meetup this year. Draw one back. Here's Phillips. Gets that in for Sini. Marlies were down 1-0, tied it at 1. Went down 3-1, now 3-2 here in the third. Here's a shot, and score! They tie it! It's Logan Shaw! Wells got most of it, but not all of it. It crosses the line. The game is tied, 3-3. Well, the best third period comeback team in the league has done it again. 3-3. Logren ahead. There's Wayne Simmons. Feed missed him. Sini brings it back in. Reichel to the net. Reichel! Great save made. Has it again in front. That's stopped. And now they're pressing again. Sini to Reichel. A shot right on. Murray knocking that down. Ben ahead for Shaw. Marlies turn the other way again. Wayne Simmons steps in. Simmons already has one. Makes a shot. And it's stopped. Picked up here. Robertson in the corner, battled free by Simmons. Now picked up by Gust, and he'll get it out to center. Ben brings it in, being careful with it. Wayne Simmons with a great spin move. Now to the net, a backhand. Held off, has it again. Simmons from behind the net. Looking in front, he'll circle and out. Tries to play it across, no lane there. Reichel, kept in by the Marlies. Abrazizi, Reichel and back out. Here's Reichel with it. Toronto, Simmons to Abrazizi. Just about halfway through the third, 3-3 here from Coca-Cola. Picked up in the corner, Phillips. He'll look ahead, he has help in Reichel. Fans booing here, as there was no call on that last play. Here's Sekera moving in, shot, stopped by Murray, he'll stick that away. Abrazizi turned over, Sekera to the net, save, rebound! He got that one too, and went through him, but it stays out. And here in the third, tied at 3 with 10:29 to go. Face-off will come here to the right side of the net. Ready again. One back by the Icehogs. Vlasic along the boards. Back for Phillip. In for Vlasic again. For Sekera to the net. Forehand shot. Murray the save. Way down. Here's Phillip to the net. Another save. Matt Murray coming out sharp here in the third after the Marlies have tied it. Icehogs pressing to get it back, but here's Steves in front, drop shot. That's set just wide. Regula back. Here's Krall shooting. That was blocked through some traffic. Robinson, 7 to go here in the third period, 3-3 from Coca-Cola. Phillip taken down, Robinson on it. Has Sekera taken hard. Hallwell trying to poke it by. Regula off the puck. Jazowski through center for Noel Hoffenmeyer. Johnstone was there. Hoffenmeyer trying to help out. Here's the pass for Sekera. Right side looking from the corner. In behind, he'll center that. It's off the side of the Marley net. Now ahead for Hoffenmeyer. Under 5 to go in regulation time. 3-3. Here's Mark Johnstone. Pass in front. This finds Krall. Krall will drop back for help. He finds it. Liljegren shoots. Save made. And Wells will cover on that. Just under 4 to go in regulation time. Liljegren has a goal tonight. He scored the first one for Toronto to tie the game at 1 earlier in the first. It was 3-2 all the way to the third from the first. And the Marlies tied it early in the third, Logan Shaw, and that's where we stand 3-3 right now. Galvis. Here's Slavin. Ahead for Bustecker. Across on the wing for Hardman. Hardman on the right wing, turned back, drop pass, Bustecker, turned it over. Liljegren for Robertson. Here come the Marlies. Nick Robertson breaking in! He's stopped by Wells. Got the left leg out to keep it out with just under 2 to go here in regulation time. Face off to the left side of the net. Robertson to take the draw for Toronto. One back by the Icehogs. Here's Galvis to Bustecker. Out to center with Hardman. Taken to the boards hard. Final minute here in this third period. These two went to overtime the first time in Rockford. Fired in by Shaw. Icing warning Toronto to it first. Robertson shoots! And a blocker stop made. Kept in by Toronto. Good pressure here. Hardman out to center. He'll get it. Ben for Simmons. Marley's back in. Wayne Simmons. Simmons in shooting in front center. That shot was Logan Shaw. Glendenning stolen back by Shaw again. Shaw looks for reinforcements. Found some, but it's back all the way back down to the Toronto zone. 30 seconds to go in regulation time. Here's Dargachev, far pass ahead, finds Logan Shaw. Shaw with speed. He'll get by that step with a move! And he stopped! Threw it back in front when no one was there. Abrazizi. Here across the guts through the middle of the ice for Brett Seney. Left wing. Now moves in from the slot. Save made. Matt Murray got the rebound too. Close call there. 5 seconds to go in regulation. Here's Abrazizi taking to the boards. McMahon plays it in front. And the buzzer goes. Overtime needed again between these two teams. 3-3 after 3. The Marlies get it even. Logan Shaw. Shots on goal in the hockey game are 20-19 in favor of Toronto. Hits are 21-15 Icehogs. Faceoffs 13-5 Rockford. Power plays 0 for 2 for the Icehogs. Toronto hasn't had one. Overtime needed 3-3. Both times this year, these two facing, and they will go to overtime in both games. Face off to center right. Robertson to take the draw. Last home win was an overtime winner by Robertson on a breakaway. Here's Nick Robertson here. Moving in with the moves. Reichel stole it back. Marlies have it again. Robertson in front. And a save. That was Simmons with the try. It bounces free. Here's Phillips with it. Marlies get it back and out to center it comes. Simmons gave that away. Now gets it through some feet ahead for Liljegren. Timothy Liljegren fakes. He'll play it around. Far side for Robertson. He looks for a pass and now off a stick. Gets it back. Couldn't hold on to it. Now back in front for Simmons. No shooting lane there. His pass. Back down the ice. I think that was a set play by Toronto as Murray plays it behind his goal. Now comes out and plays it in front. That was dangerous. Marlies get it ahead. Under 2 to go here in overtime. Robertson holding on to it. He'll drop back for help and it misses. It goes back down the ice. Breakaway for the Icehogs to win. Phillips and stolen by Logan Shaw. What a play by Shaw. That's an all-star play right there. He's behind his net trying to figure out what to do. Now we'll look ahead. Shaw. The pass for Blandisi. Icehogs almost had a break. Here they might have another. Reichel. Shaw again in the way. Blandisi. In come the Icehogs trying to win it. Pass to Zoik. His shot saved. The save made by Murray. Down to 1:08 to go here in overtime. Fired in by Toronto. They'll get around to it with Liljegren. Vlasic on the puck first. Logan Shaw getting back again to defend. Reichel. Blandisi back. Joe Blandisi on Reichel the shot. That goes in behind. Marlies on the puck under 1 minute to go in overtime. Pass ahead for Logan Shaw. Shaw has help in Ben. Shaw gets it by but loses it. Trying to get it to Ben. There's Vlasic to it. And new lines on the ice for both clubs. Shaw. Back for Ben. And no Wayne there. He'll turn back to his own zone. Being chased for the puck. Now has it again. 30 seconds to go in overtime. Not a lot of open ice here in this overtime period as Steves picks it up. Alex Steves looks for a lane. Plays that back to Ben. 20 seconds to go in overtime. The shot stopped by Wells, and he will cover on that with just under 20 seconds to go in overtime. Face-off here in the Rockford zone. The face-offs in the game are 13-6 in favor of the Icehogs. Rockford had a 3-2 lead all the way into the third. Logan Shaw got it tied. Here we are in overtime, less than 20 seconds. Round one, Chizowski. For Steves, he'll play that back in the corner for Chizowski. Cycle it around. Here's Regula. Regula with the puck. It's stolen back by Matt Caldwell. And it looks like we're going to wait this one out for a shootout here from Coca-Cola tonight. Pass ahead, one last rush. Steves will fire. Easy save. Shootout needed. So the shot to goal after overtime, 22-20. Both teams with one shot in that overtime period. The hits are 22-15 Icehogs. Faceoffs 13-7 Rockford. Power plays Icehogs 0 for 2. Toronto hasn't had one. The shootout is where we will go. Welcome into the shootout this afternoon from the Coca-Cola Coliseum. Shooting first for the Rockford Icehogs. It will be Hardman. Here he comes in on Murray. And he's stopped by Matt Murray. Stayed with him and blockers it away. Round one for Toronto will be Timothy Liljegren. Here's Liljegren shooting first. Marlies 1-0 in shootouts this year. Here's Liljegren. He scores! What a move! 1-0 Toronto after round one. Round two for the Rockford Icehogs. The shooter will be Hillis. Here comes Hillis, moving in slow, coming middle, going left to right, and it's stopped by Matt Murray with the blocker. The Marlies with a goal can win it. It's Nick Robertson. Here's Robertson. He'll come in slow, has the hands. Robertson winding up, in, shoots, and a blocker stopped by Wells. Rockford needs to tie. If they miss, the Marlies win. If they score, we go to round three for Toronto. Here comes Sakara. From right to left, in he comes, he scores! What a move to the left post on the backhand, and the Icehogs tie it in round three. Marlies can still win it with a goal here. And their shooter is going to be Nick Abrazizi. His first shootout attempt this year, has the hands here, Abrazizi! Kentucky tried to open up Wells, nothing there. We'll go to extra rounds. Shooting fourth, here comes Slavin for Rockford. In he comes. And he's stopped by Matt Murray, getting out the right leg as he tried to move him from left to right. And it worked out. Matt Murray stayed with him. Wayne Simmons can win the game for Toronto. Here's Simmons. He's been dangerous lately. And he's stopped by Wells. What a save, getting the glove on that. And another round here from Toronto. Round five. And here come the Icehogs. And they're stopped. That was Phillip with the bid on the backhand, and Murray stayed with him. Round five for Toronto, another chance to win. It'll be Logan Shaw. He tied the game in the third. He can win it. The captain for Toronto. He scores! What a move! Logan Shaw! And Toronto wins it. It's a shootout, 4-3, and a comeback over the Icehogs. They take the season set. Both games in extra time. What a game for the Toronto Marlies. They find a way tonight, 4-3 in the shootout.